Alistair Overeem, he's got a new opponent, and it's Bigfoot Silva. They're going to fight at UFC 146. It's going to be in Las Vegas. And a lot of people thought that Alistair was going to fight for the title versus Junior Dos Santos, but Cain's getting that fight. And I guess the winner of this Bigfoot versus Overeem fight is going to get the title shot next. Anyway, Bigfoot Silva is big, and I guess Dana White wants Alistair to fight big dudes like Brock Lesnar, Antonio Silva, and Antonio Silva is going to be a tougher fight than Brock Lesnar for Alistair Overeem. He's 33 years old, record is 17-4, he has 12 knockouts, 3 submissions, and just came off a win against Travis Brown where he knocked him out in the first round. And although he was beaten badly in a vicious bloodbath by Cain Velasquez and lost to Daniel Cormier, he rebounded well against Travis Brown, and this is going to be a much tougher fight for him. He's stepping up again, fighting the upper echelon of the UFC heavyweight division, and Alistair's no joke, you know. Cain Velasquez, Daniel Cormier, those guys aren't jokes either. But Alistair Overeem poses a serious threat to Antonio Silva because although Antonio Silva can knock you the hell out, so can Alistair. And everyone talks about Alistair being the K1 kickboxing champion and his win over Hari. But Alistair's had a lot of problems for steroids, and they actually went and picked him out and tested him, and he failed. So he hasn't fought since last year, and he beat Brock Lesnar at that point. And before that, beat Verdum in Strikeforce, beat Todd Duffy and Brett Rogers, and has, I think, 8 wins in a row before he had a no contest with Miracle Crocop. And before that, you know, he had 3 wins. So his last loss was to Sergey Karatanov in K1 Heroes tournament final. And he lost to Shogun back in Pride in 07 and had some losses back then. But I expect Alistair to win the fight. I don't know what he's going to look like. I would really want to see what Alistair Overeem's going to look like in the weigh-in before I make my prediction. I'll make an early one. I'll say that Overeem wins the fight, but I would relook this fight and see what Overeem looks like at the weigh-in. If he looks like a stick figure, or if he looks like a ballerina or something at the weigh-in, then I wouldn't bet my money on him. Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening, and subscribe to the channel. Paulie G. I talk about MMA every day.